is to think before they act.
We want them to do this.
Right, just leave us alone. That was our saying on Channel 2 News when they were over our house after we got raided. You know, because we were the first ones in Michigan that were actually legal, because we had all of our paperwork. We were waiting on our cars, and the police come over and broke down our door. You know, we've been in court now for a year and a half. You know, we already got dismissed a couple of times already.
So what happened that day, Bob?
When we got dismissed?
No, when you first got arrested, could you tell me a little bit about what happened?
When we first got arrested, they sent us a letter and told us to turn ourselves in. So we went down to the police station and got our mug shots and our fingerprints done. Then they kind of like let us out the back door, and then we went to lunch with our lawyers. We thought we were in some kind of Mayberry or Andy Griffith town, as far as the way they. And then when we got in front of the judge, later on that afternoon, they were talking. They put us on a $50,000 bond each and we're facing $1 million fine and 14 years in prison.
And you were completely legal? You were under your plant counts?
We were under our plant count. We were under our medication. When the police broke our door, we had our paperwork, our doctor's recommendations posted on the walls of the grow room, which were in a bedroom with a lock on it. But the actual plants were in a closet in the bedroom without a lock. So basically, first they tried to get us on that we didn't have a bona fide patient-doctor relationship. And the judge really wasn't buying that, because the judge said that basically he was lucky to spend a half an hour with his doctor at any given time. He was lucky to get 15 minutes. When Dr. Eisenbud testified for 3.5 hours in our case with the prosecutor. And the prosecutor told the judge, my girlfriend, Torey, she has ovarian cancer, and the prosecutor said, Your Honor, she only has ovarian cancer.
Bob, what's your medical condition?
I have a bone disease. I got to have both of my hips replaced.
So, you suffer from really chronic pain, and your girlfriend has ovarian cancer.
Yeah.
And they described it as being only ovarian cancer.
Only ovarian cancer.
That's amazing.
Right. Well, when we first saw the judge, before he had a chance to read the law even, he told our attorneys there would be no medical marijuana in my town. And then that's when our lawyers approached the bench and gave him a copy of the law, and he started reading the law for the first time. After he said that, and then he postponed our trial until he had a chance to read it.
When they came into your house, did they have guns drawn or?
No, they actually used a battering ram. They didn't have guns drawn or anything like that. The officers in question really weren't that bad, other than a little bit more sarcastically, meaning like they would say, like they left me a joint for in the morning. You know, things like that.
So they were making fun of you, really?
Right.
How did it make you feel? I mean, you know, when you first...
We were robbed, you know. I mean, we didn't know if it was the police. We didn't know at the time. They didn't have uniforms on or anything. I mean, we didn't know what was going on. When the door come down, we didn't know it was the police. They weren't dressed in SWAT team or nothing like that. They were dressed like we are today.
So, are you still scared? Are you still afraid?
Well, we had to get out of our house because our house was under news. We lost our house because of this. Because we didn't feel, well, one of the main reasons was because we didn't feel safe there any longer. So a home that I had for 35 years, I had to walk off.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the sheriff here and about what he's doing to the people here?
Just education is the thing to do. We've been educated for over almost 2 years now on this law. The sheriff here knows that there's a new medical marijuana in town. He knows that.
You think he knows about the Constitution?
I think he knows all about the Constitution. That's his job to know. And all we want to do is tell him to leave the patients alone.
Yeah, but just follow the law the same as we do.
Follow the law, that's what we do.
That's it. God bless you, man. We appreciate you being out on the front lines for everybody. You've been You've been so super in sharing your story with the world and supporting our cause, you and Torey both, and the medical marijuana community. We love you, man, and thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you for putting this on today.